Hey guys, happy Sunday. First one in, Juice reveal. I'm glad they're behind bars. It's long overdue for ARP, especially. I am glad too, and I don't wish that on nobody to be locked up. I feel like, if you can prevent that and just do something to get your life right so you don't have to be in jail, do so. But I looked at that video Friday night because I wasn't in a rush to put it up at first because it just was unsettling what I saw. But I really see that Queen Opp, yeah, you're a beautiful girl, and you let the world know you're a beautiful girl, but you're not a beautiful person in the inside, and there's a lot of pain. People could be more beautiful than the person that they're mistreating. Like in Shelly's case, she's mistreating Shelly. And I'm gonna play the video. I know a lot of y'all saw it. I didn't edit like the whole video because they're cussing and carrying it on, but I'm gonna do commentary to the video. I did play the most important part was when they bust into their room, well, into the apartment, the police, because they had to do a wellness check 2 times on Shelly. And that's because the audience, they had about 4,500 people watching them at that time. And the audience kept spamming um Queen Opp's address, which number one, how are these people getting your address? It's the same thing with the Nature Boy situation. He was literally being cocky, trying to be larger than life, and he was like boldly giving people his address, and they would literally, he was making it easier for them to have cops come over there doing wellness checks at his house. And he was getting so many wellness checks and all this nonsense coming to his house that they ended up watching him for years. Anywhere he moved to the point where they built a case. And Queen Opp is such this beautiful girl, but she's got a lot of pain inside. People think when a person's so beautiful on the outside and they got a bad looking shape, and all the men want them, that they're happy with their life. And Queen Opp is not happy with her life. She's just as messed up as Shelly. Shelly is definitely not happy with her life. And Queen Opp reminds her every single day, "Hey Genty, hey sis." But she is definitely not a happy person because she was mistreating Shelly when her son was around, and she mistreating her every time she gets in relationship with women, men. She's just always character assassinating Shelly, and I don't know why Shelly keeps trauma bonding with Queen Opp, because Queen Opp is definitely got some trauma going on herself, because nobody in the right mind treats a person like that. Like making her eat dog food, making her sleep in a cage. I mean, let's talk about it. Like they made her hold on one second. What's going on? Screen sharing has canceled. What do you mean? Oh, maybe I pressed the wrong thing. Yeah, she had dog feces on her forehead not so long ago that they put on her. And it's like, why are you letting these people do this stuff to you? So, you got I don't know, it's sad.
Streaming this in.
And what also sad is that she has family, but I guess Shelly pushes them away and she steals from them. And they love her, of course, that's her family, but they pretty much, don't want to have nothing to do with Shelly because she's disrespecting her own family for Queen Opp, who treats her like a dog. And Shelly does have a history of stealing. So, I'm quite sure that's another reason why the family's around. But I'd rather have a family member in my house stealing, but at least we can try to get her some help, than to have her being in somebody's house getting mistreated like that. I mean, she's getting like physically paws put on her. I mean, why would you put her in the camera with two black eyes, and she even got marks all over her face from what that chick did to her, Dani, Shell's girlfriend. And you're purposely putting her in the camera, because that's the highlight of your show. If you put Shelly in the camera and her face looks like that, like she's been, knocked around, then you're gonna get cash apps and you're gonna get your beans on Michaels, and you can convert that into money to live. Put yourself on there where your girlfriend then knocked you upside your head and gave you some black eyes. Why does Shelly always got to be the butt of the joke? She thought she was untouchable. Exactly. Then she had a nerve. This is the reason why I said this to me was the most important part of what I'm gonna play in a minute. She gonna try to say we're trying to show you bees um how to I guess work the system or do the cops. Like how you have the right not to open the door. Not when it's a wellness check, not when you got 4,000 people, over 4,000 people in your live, and they're all saying that you're over there putting pause and forcing somebody to do something on video, and the cops can verify it because they can look up the live and see you on YouTube with her in the camera, face all swole, and she got two black eyes. No, no, we don't do that. This is not what we do in America. She's incriminating herself. This is how I know that Queen Opp is not as smart as she thinks she is. She's doing exactly what Nature Boy used to do. She's recording all of her illegal activities because everything she's doing to Shelly is inhumane. I'm sorry. I don't care if Shelly's allowing her to do it. I don't care. Maybe Shelly even got a fetish for like having that type of abuse happen to her. But you know what though? In America, it just doesn't fly. I hope and pray Queen gets time and sees how to be treated in the big. Right, exactly, Jen. Because I heard when she was a stripper, and I know y'all heard about this too, because I heard about it. They said she was quiet. She wasn't like how people describe her, like how she is with Shelly. She was quiet, but that's because people only do see the thing is people only do what you allow them to do. And Shelly lets her abuse her like that. She wasn't going into no stripper, no stripping establishment trying to debo and treat no chick like that. Cause she'll catch a bad one. She even let one of her baby daddies beat on Shelly too. Yeah, it's crazy. It's got to be the one Juju, because that's the only one I really hear of that beat down. I mean, beat down Queen Opp. He's the one that used to always put paws on her. So that's the only one I could think of that was putting paws on Shelly. But Shelly needs to get her life right. I don't even feel bad for Shelly. I'm sorry. I'm disgusted with Queen Opp, but I don't feel bad for Shelly because she's old enough to know better. And I'm quite sure if she was to stand up to Queen Opp, she would put paws on Queen Opp one good time, and Queen Opp would keep her hands off of her. But she's sitting up there letting Queen Opp put paws on her, and now she got the new girlfriend, who she might as well just be going with Shelly because the girlfriend acts just like Shelly. It kind of reminds me of Shelly. She's built like Shelly. Low key, she probably got a little thing for Shelly and don't know how to tell her. And she's like a little kid, how like when little kids have crushes on each other, they might beat each other up and pick on each other. Who knows? Queen is a weirdo. She's a pretty weirdo. She's a pretty woman. I'll never take that away, but she's got some serious issues. Queen wouldn't even talk to me in person how she does on live. I'm trying to tell you, I don't even get how she's getting away with that and stuff. There's no way in the world she could be putting her hands on me like that, and it would be cool. We'd be moving some furniture, honey. We would be moving some furniture. I'll tell you that much. She done lost her whole faculties doing all this, but yeah, they managed to be stupid enough to get arrested on a Friday night, and they're not gonna be able to see the judge until Monday. And I don't know if they got a bail, but there was something that was sent to me of the booking. I don't know how to read it. I might be able to put it up, but I don't know if it's gonna zoom in good. Like I said, I do commentary, but I don't try to be an expert on law stuff because who wants to be the expert on law stuff? You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be an adult, uh, follow the rules and stay out of jail. Because when you get in trouble, it's easy to get in trouble and it's hard to get out. And especially when you're a person of color, honey, they try to hold you underneath the jail for little stuff and try not to let you get out. So, it's just it's not a good look for women in their 30s to be getting locked up because they're mistreating people in this manner and getting those kind of crazy charges put on them. To me, it just don't make no sense. But it is what it is. You see how they busted up in there? They are talking about. I can't wait. I'm gonna play it now. I got enough people in here. Shoot, if they'll have to do the replay. The ones that miss it and slow. It says too, but I wouldn't let her beat me like that. I'm trying to tell you, I wouldn't either. So let's play it now. Let's listen to the foolery.
We've been live streaming this entire time, like seriously.
And she makes me sick, Shelly does.
Everybody's okay. Everybody is okay.
You don't look okay. Your face don't look okay.
No, we're not scared. Telling y'all how to deal with the law. We're showing y'all how to deal with the police.
We just let them in.
Let us sit out there.
She's saying she's showing them how to deal with the law. Do not repeat. I say do not listen to Queen Opp. This is caution. She's showing you how to deal with the law. She just showed you how the police kicked her door in because it's the second wellness check on Friday night of this week. That they came to the house and they kicked the door in and they went to jail. Queen Opp and Dani, her girlfriend. So don't listen to how Queen Opp shows you how to work the law because Queen Opp right now is sitting in jail. She got stupid enough to get arrested on a Friday. She got arrested on a Thursday. She could have got out on her own recognizance or something or bail, but it's the weekend. There's no courts open. She got to wait till Monday. So she showed you how to get arrested on a Friday and can't see the judge until Monday. And she's 8 months pregnant.
Just let them in and we've been on live this entire
they got
time.
Some charges. Yep, they sure do. Washington.
No.
It's the same one. They know what's up. It's like y'all fans at this point. They fans. They fans, bro. They fans. This the same.
They on here.
What you say?
They're fans. The police are fans. If they were fans, they wouldn't have took you to court. Jail.
Y'all just seen me the last time y'all was here.
She thinks it's cute.
You're going
don't want to see it again.
This is what happens when you're famous.
She's famous.
I know y'all never had a famous person live in the hood before, but we the first famous motherfucker in the hood.
Oh, yeah, everything's cute now.
You said what?
There was other things that led up to why they're asking.
Yeah, we were cool last time, but now it's harassment at this point. Ain't nothing happened that quick.
So what happened?
You just checked on her, ma'am?
I have been in front of a camera the entire time.
So, sister, she got beat up by the big Oompa Loompa that you see in the back, which is Queen Opp's girl, Dani. She's a butch. She beat Shelly in her face and gave her them black eyes, but she's been putting her paws on Shelly since Queen been messing with her, and Queen been allowing it to happen because it's been making her ratings go up. But I'm hearing through the grapevine the reason why they were on YouTube on Friday was because they got kicked off of Michael. Like they got kicked off of Big O. Now they got kicked off of Michael. It's just like Nature Boy. It's a matter of time when they get on these social media platforms that they over abuse their stay and then they end up getting kicked off. And they were going to in a few days go to another site similar to Michael and Big O, but they didn't make it there. They made it to the big house on Friday, which was jail. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't even know if Shelly's probably gonna be living there after that. They might have it where she can't even be around the alleged abusers. So I don't know what's gonna happen. This is a whole mess. Hey, Rachel said that's what she gets doing that girl like that. Exactly.
Like, seriously.
Yeah, she's got some issues.
No, I'm getting my hair done. Leave me alone. Damn.
I don't get my hair done.
Yeah.
No.
And that chick that she's with.
No, you just seen me when you was just here. I'm getting my hair done. I don't want to be seen without my hair done.
Jelly too.
Banging on the door.
Probably gonna.
This is why y'all need to send me $1. Look what y'all got. And y'all can't send $1. Now, if I ended the live, y'all gonna be so. Now y'all know what's going on.
Don't be surprised if Queen Opp gets out and she's begging with Shelly because they got evicted. Because they broke that door down. That's a wooden door they broke down. When you listen while I play it again, when you hear them kicking in that door, that was a wooden door they broke down. That ain't one of them double steel doors that they supposed to have up in every state by law. That's one of them wooden doors that are easy to come down if they want to take it down. It says, and Dani was already on probation. Well, if Dani was on probation, Dani might have got violated. And especially the charge that she's getting charged for with Shelly, she might have to do maybe not no years, but whatever her probation time is, they might give her a couple of months. Sit it down. By then, Shelly will be over her and got another girlfriend. You know how I mean, not Shelly, Queen does. She don't waste no time. She's in a hospital. Yeah, Shelly's probably in the hospital.
And them numbers hopping
she ain't got nowhere to
go. Sir.
And they're so dysfunctional, Queen will probably pick her up from the hospital.
And then you're going to come back. But hold on. And then you're going to come back and then come back and then come back and then come back.
This is crazy.
For the person that said they had to do wellness checks, they just did a wellness check.
He said we have to come in and look at my child.
They think it's funny until they kick that door down. You'll see it.
And y'all just seen that I was fine. I have been in front of a camera the entire time. No.
They're going to check up on you.
Why we not opening the door? Okay. Get a sleeping bag and a pillow.
When she started talking about the state's pennies, oh, you know they got mad. They was kicking that door down there. What happened to her son because I stopped watching her?
It's crazy.
It's probably most likely.
Welcome, listen. Welcome to the Queen Opp show.
I mean, yeah, Juju's mother.
Oh,
not Danielle.
What?
Did she really think they were going to leave?
What the talking about, bro?
Yeah, she did think that until they kicked the door down.
Y'all tell him to come.
Yeah.
You said that she's hurting here.
That's a lie.
You know she was hurt because y'all came the first time.
Listen, I'm hurt. Y'all gonna come for me next?
We have been live streaming this entire time. Ain't nobody hurting here.
Putting all that got to be spray on her
head. They told them to knock the women to the door.
They pulled that girl's head up.
Nobody's hurt. Who said that?
Bro, ain't nobody say
that's a lie.
Oh my God.
That's a lie.
Y'all are sick.
You know, please help me low key on Friday.
What?
She's probably in her mind.
Bro, you was just here. You was just here. What can you
Y'all
go?
just
Hold on, can you go get a warrant then come back? Can you go get a warrant and then come back?
Oh,
bro, y'all disturbing my peace. Come on, y'all harassing me. Y'all notice some social media. Look at how your partner laughing. And Queen Opp, and get, a Queen Opp, and subscribers. Come on, y'all notice some social media. But y'all still decide to keep coming back out with
full of herself.
Government, state,
that's
time,
why
and
she's
pennies.
sitting in the cell right now.
Go get a bro.
No.
Get a warrant.
She
get a warrant.
She knew it all right, Jen.
If you come in here without my consent, I'm going to sue you.
Y'all weird.
Go get a warrant. I know the law, girl.
That don't make no sense.
Talking about y'all literally talking through the door.
Who?
Okay,
y'all was just in here.
Oh, be quiet.
They want to be on live.
Nature girl, exactly, goddess. Peach.
They want something.
They want something.
I used to cover Queen
Literally
Opp
just here.
from time to time because she remind me of Nature Boy. But we gonna cover her now because I want to see what's gonna happen.
Why? Y'all can have to come back 20 minutes later and gotta open the door again.
All she did was put herself back to square
Well,
one.
listen, if you feeling
No
you gotta
place
break down
to
the door,
stay,
I'm not opening up the
pregnant,
door. You feeling you gotta break it down, then
and
do what you
trying to
gotta
get
do.
on another platform to make
Bro.
money.
Oh, Lily was
That
just
just don't make
here.
no
Like,
sense.
what's
Bro.
wrong with y'all?
Y'all were literally just.
Nobody has to
Did you
open the
see
door if they don't
that
want
it
to.
was Brandon Ebony that
We
got
didn't have to
arrested
open the door
for
earlier, but we chose to.
donation? I know it,
Clock
but she does
Clock
the same
it.
thing as Nature Boy.
We
Exactly.
already let y'all
Patricia.
in here to see somebody.
Okay.
We already let y'all in once. There's no reason for y'all to keep coming in here.
To me, this is funny how they just bust the door open. Then the whole mood changes.
Okay. And I want somebody to screen record this. Literally, screen record them down. Screen record them kicking my door in. Screen record them kicking my door in.
A piece of the door probably hit the dog.
And I'm still sitting here getting my hair done.
This is crazy.
What's up, guys?
And that's the big dog with the white shirt on.
For what?
No.
So they knew that they had the right to bust the door down. They got permission by that
Don't.
Who's that guy in the white shirt when they come? Guys with the white shirt.
We have an ambulance coming for her.
I don't need
That come.
ambulance. Y'all can cancel.
No, the cops.
I don't need nothing.
Over the people in the blue shirt.
I don't need no ambulance. Left. We've been.
Yeah, so see, so I'm telling you guys, warning: do not follow Queen Opp's how to work the law. They're showing you what to do when people come to your house for a wellness check or any stupid stuff you're doing. Don't listen to Queen Opp. They just busted her door down. She thought because they did a wellness check earlier and she's famous, ghetto famous, that they wasn't going to kick her door down. And she also was convinced that they come to see her because she's so gorgeous. And she twerks with no underwears on and she's pregnant. She thinks that's cute. But she, at the end of the day, don't understand. You just as black and you still going to be black. And these cops, half of them that come to these establishments, like Queen Opp's house, they look down on us. I don't care how beautiful you look. You still a NI, and I'm gonna keep it like that. And you just making yourself look like a fool. You're doing what they expect us to do, and it's sad. And all you did was get yourself locked up. You got pending charges because Dani's in the system. Let me see if I can. Let me hold on one second. I'm gonna pull and it says, I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see it though, because the writing is kind of small. But don't kill the messenger when you see that I can't really do the breakdown of what was sent to me. But I do see Dani's name on it, so they did put her through the system. But somebody was saying that Queen Opp is her, like, I guess them putting in the system what her charges are pending. But they're still in jail because she's not even done a story on Instagram yet. So yeah, she's in jail. She got locked up on a Friday. I mean, I know she's famous like she says she is, but she definitely is still in jail. And I can't see anybody that she knows, like Juju's family. They're not gonna go bail her out. They can't stand her. So she's messed up right now in the game. She's all the way messed up in the game. See, that's why you never like Queen Opp was doing, you never do people dirty, because you never know when you'll need somebody. And right now, I'm quite sure her being pregnant on the strength of that, maybe somebody, if she did get a bill, would have came and got her. But all she got is Shelly, and she treats Shelly like a dog. She's not that cute. She's not that cute, but to her, she thinks she's God's gift. And then you get a bunch of men that only think, but with the head between their legs, that gas her head up, and they just make it even worse. And that's why she's the way she is. But it's really sad because she's doing the most. And I still can't pull up that thing. I don't know why. Maybe if I as I'm talking with y'all, if I end up doing it this way. But yeah, Queen's in jail. For the people, make sure y'all hit the like button on your way in. But Queen is in or like or dislike button. Queen is, as we speak, locked underneath the jail, pregnant, and so sad that she put herself in this situation. Right now, she shouldn't even be wanting to get on these sites and feel like she has to. These are not even storylines. That's what makes it so bad. Let's talk about it. These ain't even storylines. This is stuff she's really doing to people. And people are giving her money for this. So you know that something ain't right. And this something ain't right with the people watching it. Because see, they'll sit up there and say they don't like the way Queen Opp is treating Chelle, but at the same time, they also, do things to egg it on. So, these people that are watching are sick too. And, and they know that Chelle is not the brightest bulb on the tree. And they know that if they, egg it on, what is Queen gonna do? She gonna sit there and give them what they're looking for. So I'm trying to zoom in, see if I can get this to zoom in. Hold on. So let me see if I can do it, and then I'll be able to let you guys see it. And whoever maybe can come up here and tell us what all this means. I'm not saying I'm well aware somebody got arrested, so I don't need no one to tell me, oh, well, somebody got arrested. That's what that means. We know that. I'm just wondering, like the charges. I don't really see too much of the charges that are supposed to be against these people here. So I'm show you what I got here. Hold on one second. I try to blow it out. I don't know if y'all are gonna be able to see what's on the docket of what happened on Friday, but they definitely got arrested, Queen and the girlfriend. And people are saying in the chat that she's in the hospital. Chelle, I don't know anything about that. I haven't fact checked it. I don't be on Big O, but once in a while I might shoot through there. So I'm quite sure Eb and all them did their little 𝗪𝗪𝗧 and they talked about it the next day or that night, but I don't think they're talking about it now for me to know if Chelle's in the hospital or not. S.O. Davis, shame on you. S.O. Davis, you see it? Shame on you, Lady Blue. Who are you, a troll? How long was Chelle with them? Oh, Lord. Please watch the chat, my mods. Please. Maybe this person, Lady Blue, spelled something wrong. Jen, let me see. SL Media. Way off. Okay, just watch the chat for Lady Blue. I don't know if she's a troll, but we ain't gonna do it on this Sunday. No, not today, honey. Shame on you for coming through here. I got an opinion. Well, you got an opinion. You could take it somewhere else because you're not gonna start no havoc over here. Because I don't never say nothing about nobody in no bad way for you to talk about some shame on me. I'm reporting on what I saw just like everybody else. So bete, shame on you. How about that? So let's see if y'all can see this. I don't know. It's kind of blurry. It's kind of blurry. But that is the this is the criminal doc. Yeah, make sure y'all pay attention to the to the chat, because if old girls start getting wilding up in here, we gonna have to shut it down. We don't play that over here on any of my channels. This is my second channel, but we don't play that over here either. We don't play that over here neither. So if you want to be part of the block a whole tribe, then you came to the right place, because you will get blocked real quick. So let me see something right here. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not really good at these little documents and stuff that they and it looks like I don't see all of it. Like it's only like half of the document. I don't really see the whole, like whoever screenshot it, they let me see. Is there a bottom part that I'm missing? Yeah, there's I think there's a bottom part that I'm missing. I don't understand why it did not. I don't even know how I can even get that up. But yeah, basically, I pulled that up to let you know they're in jail. They're both in jail. It says Commonwealth of Pennsylvania versus Sierra Michelle Taylor. That is Shelly. So I don't know. Queen Opp got just what she was looking for. She's in jail. That's the docket number there. I think that is the whole docket number. MJ-32251-CR-00001. It says, right, I'm in the chat. Rude comments will get you blocked. Exactly. Genty, OG moderator. She doesn't need that baby either. Let's talk about it. If anything, I want to talk about, because I can't talk about someone that's not trying to help themselves, but I can talk about my opinion on that situation. And I don't think she needs to have a child either, because she's just unfit. You see how she was doing with her son. Pops, she doesn't need the baby either. She said she's going to raise her daughter to dance and be just like her. She sure did. And she was even saying, and y'all need to get your little boys checked, because I don't need my daughter getting BV. Remember how she stayed with getting that stuff? Because she was letting, when she was an adult worker, she was letting the people she was getting the money from, the clients would ask her, could they have unprotected sex with her, and she wasn't even using condoms with the dudes, and she stayed getting like diseases, and would be showing people proof of her prescription bottles for whatever sex STD she was getting. I'm like, why are you trying to prove to somebody that you have an STD from one of the Johns? She was proud of it. Guess what, guys? All right, you got to give me some beans, and then I'll show you my bottle, or yep. You guys got to remind me when I got to take my pills. Yeah, something's wrong with Queen. Cause see, people don't get, when you get HIV or full blown AIDS, that's from getting STDs multiple times and your immune system breaking down. So, and it be the pretty ones that be carrying all these diseases, and diseases you can't get rid of. But you low key, there be men that still run up in it. Who's the baby daddy? She's saying Juju, and that's a good question too. And the reason why I say it's a good question, I did hear her say on the live, because I didn't edit this whole live, but I was on that live Friday. She said, because she was arguing with her girlfriend in the live earlier, prior to me showing you the end of this video here, because this is the end part of the video. She was saying that Juju's the baby's father, which is Pops's dad. So, and I can believe it, because he was in and out. When she did have a man present, even though we never saw him, that's who she was messing with. Even though he's supposed to have a live-in girlfriend that was living with him at his mother's house, because he lives with his mother, her baby's father does. And his other baby's mother was staying there with him. So he was, sleeping with the other baby's mother, bringing her back probably STDs and BV from Queen Opp, sleeping with her unprotected. And he was staying with Queen Opp at times, but he would never get on that camera. It is shameful. Hey, old son, this poor girl didn't deserve this. She sure didn't. But, you can only feel as bad as, I don't really want to say nothing really bad, but I really feel like I blame Shelly too. But one thing I know for for a fact they in jail for the weekend. Can't see the judge until Monday. Yep, I know that for a fact too. They're in jail because they got arrested on Friday night, and it was around 12 midnight. And she's pregnant as well. Yep, she's 8 months pregnant, old son. They messed her up. They really did. And she's definitely going to have to go through some sort of counseling when she does get out of the grips of Queen Opp. Look at her. She got a whole beard like a man underneath her chin. You would think Queen Opp, if she don't have sense enough, Shelly, to keep her hygiene up, Queen Opp should take her to get waxes. She got a whole beard. Her beard is thicker than my husband's. You see it? What do you mean, no? Oh, I thought you was watching. Any other time you are. Look how swollen her face is. That's what I said. Talking about she's okay. Look like somebody used your face as a boxing bag. Imagine what she looked like a week ago. They was offline for two. Yep, exactly. So you know what? That's funny. You said that the Goddess TV1 because I think they were off for 2 weeks because she's light-skinned. If her face is still swollen, her eyes will probably close shut because you can tell the bruises that were there, they're healing. Those are healing bruises. They were worse than that. They were probably black and blue. They look gray now, like they're healing. Her face is healing. Says, I'm talking about she doesn't want her unborn baby like Shelly, queen. Sick, she needs help. Sad. It is. But she got her, but she gonna have an unborn baby around Shelly. Her mind is messed up too. Sometimes must have happened. Something that's what I said too, soul sister. I said something must, as pretty as Queen makes herself out to be, and as pretty as she knows she is, she had to have had some things happen to her too. She makes jokes that her uncles used to take turns doing stuff to her. And she said she used to mess their head up saying, do it to me more, do it to me more. And I can imagine her saying some sick stuff like that. But then in another breath, she'll say she's just joking. That never happened to her with her uncles. So you never know what to believe with Queen Opp. I think she's another narcissist too. It says she's 8 months pregnant. Yep. She'd be having that baby any day now because sometimes people don't go all the way to full term, 9 months. So, yep. It's a sad, sad situation. Whatever which way you looked at it. So be looking out for my trailers. Videos, it'll have a title and then you'll see trailer at the beginning or the end of the title, because that could be something I'm gonna cover, but just not that day. But I want to just update you guys that I did get wind of it. Like in this situation, I did a trailer, but it won't be discussed until I'll tell you what day I'll do it, like I did with this video today. I told you I was going to do the full live on this situation that happened on Friday on Sunday. So, yeah, that's another thing. I have a playlist, and it updates you on stuff. It updates you on stuff that's current events that are going to happen. And then you'll also see on some of my videos, it's going to be like a video that's going to repeat itself. It'll be a picture, and it's going to redirect you to the link of stuff you may have missed. Especially that's going to be good for the replay game. You know, stuff you don't even know that exists on my channel. It'll redirect you to where to click on the link to watch this mess. Because this ain't nothing but mess. There is a legal law against messing with mental challenge and disabled people. Yeah, definitely. And it's like that in every state. The Goddess, all over her foot, all everywhere. She's got scrapes, scratches, bruises, and her face is healing. Who's that? And that girlfriend, her face and them teeth tell a story. I'm wondering what's good Cause she looked like she been had some rough. Some people lose their teeth because of diabetes and stuff like that, but some people lose their teeth for other reasons. I ain't making up no rumors, but if you look at her, you could tell she is. She before she got with years before she got with Queen, she was into some thing. She's not going to keep that baby. I don't think so either, Genty. I don't, but I mean, the only thing I have to respect. I don't think, and I said the same thing when I seen that she was pregnant. When I physically could, with my own 2 eyes, could see she was having a baby because her stomach was bulging. This is when I didn't know she was pregnant because I hadn't been following her for a while. But I think she's going to end up giving that baby for adoption. I can't see her raising no baby. And if she does keep it, Genty, that's only so she can get the benefits of housing, food stamps, some cash welfare benefits. So she can get. It'll help her live, until she figures it out. Because, Queen is still figuring it out. She can never stay on a platform before a certain amount of time she gets kicked off. Yes, 2 weeks trying to wait for Shelly to heal. Right, exactly. Because Shelly's face looked worse than that. I'm quite sure both her eyes were shut closed. I put a picture of her without the bruises. Yeah, that's crazy. They really hit her bad. Yep. It ain't they. It was a girlfriend that did it. Queen Opp probably ain't even been putting her hands on her lately because she's pregnant. We will never know if Shelly is going to be back around Queen Opp because of the situation that happened. Yeah, we'll never know. But they're so dysfunctional. I honestly think that Queen Opp and Shelly will come back together. Because quiet as kept, I feel like Queen Opp feels as though she needs Shelly just as much as Shelly needs her. Even though she acts like she don't need Shelly. It's a trauma bonding thing between the two of them. She is at risk right now. I feel like she's at risk some more than ever because of that female girlfriend that Michelle has. I think it was a cakewalk for Shelly when it was just Queen Opp and her. But now that she got that girlfriend around, and maybe if the girlfriend got violated because she was on probation and they hold her for a little while, it'll give time, Queen some time to get over her. Whatever she got, whatever spell she got on Queen, and it can go back. If they're gonna be together, I'd rather see her with Queen. But Queen having this girlfriend in the equation is gonna make it dangerous. The girlfriend is the abuser. Exactly. So, I really think that Queen better get that girl out the equation before she ends up getting her jammed up. She already got her jammed up because she's in jail right now. So hopefully Queen's thinking about all of this while she's in jail, and she should be outweighing her options. Is it worth having this chick around or not? I don't think it is. Because now you got your girlfriend getting you put in jail because you ain't stopping the girlfriend from putting hands on Shelly. So to me, that don't make no sense to keep somebody like that around. But hey, if you like it, I love it. If you like it, I love it. So we'll see how it plays out. We're going to see how it plays out. But I'll tell you how it's going to play out this weekend. Queen's in jail without the bail and her girlfriend. They might be in the same cell. Why do y'all think Queen has no bail, but the girlfriend has a bail? If you know something we don't know, put it in the chat like you just did and come up here and talk about it. If the girlfriend got a bail, when people get locked up, even people that do horrific crimes get bails. So, I'm not saying that she don't have a bail. I'm saying she's not gonna be able to go get it cleared up until Monday. I didn't say nothing about she don't have a bail. I just said she got locked up on the weekend, and sometimes people don't get out on weekends. And yeah, I'm about to say that. My husband said it too. And she didn't plan to get locked up. Her money might be in the ATM machine. There's no ATM machines in jail. So if you want to talk about bail, I didn't mention anything about a bail. I'm mentioning just in general a lot of people when they get bail, when they get locked up, they don't plan to say I'm gonna get locked up Friday. and I'm gonna have $2,000 on me in cash so I can bail myself out. Usually a majority of people's money or adults' monies are in a bank account. They don't keep it in the house. Some people do, but that's people that just. Oh yeah, right. But if you were listening to what I said, Kevin, she's done burnt so many bridges with people. Her family don't even live in that state, and the people that could bail her out, she don't get along with them. That's why I was just saying that. That's why she's right. That's why I believe she's sitting still, because she's not on Instagram doing no stories. You know what I'm saying? Like rubbing it in people's face. Hey, bees, I'm out. You thought they were gonna lock me up and keep me locked up. She would have been got on the inside of bragging. And if she is out, I'm good. I'm glad. She don't need to be pregnant in jail. I don't want to see her in jail. I want to see Queen and Shelly get help. Why do y'all? Let me see. She reminds of someone who won't learn from her mistake. Yep. And she's gonna continue to keep making them too. She's gonna continue to keep making them because she's addicted to the limelight. She's addicted to the attention she's getting. And them people ain't got no love for you, because if that's the case, they need to bail you out, because they help put you in there too, that limelight. They posted the records of on TikTok, and it says she does have a bill. Kiki, what is the bill? Can you tell me what the bill is? Can you at least tell us that? I mean, not that I was really covering today about her bill. All I was covering is that they kicked her door in on Friday night at midnight, around midnight, and she went to jail. And she still, with the bill, is not going to get this problem resolved until Monday. She has to get in front of a judge. Bail doesn't mean the problem's resolved. That just means you bailed yourself out. You still got to go to court on Monday and resolve the problem, or see what the damages are. Get rearranged. What is it called? Get arraigned, my husband said. Exactly, Esther Davis. You're right. They need it. They need help. Exactly. I'm just wondering why she wouldn't have one being pregnant, but the girl does. Let me just say this to you. Pregnant in any system, court or law system, or whatever you want to call it, they don't care about you being pregnant. If you do the crime, you do the time. There's plenty of people in prison now having their babies in prison. Some prisons let you, maybe if you're not going to be in there long, they have a part of the jail where you can raise your child and leave with the child when you get out. Then there's some prison systems, as soon as you have the baby, you have it, and then the baby has to go with a family member or someone that you trust. But women, that you being pregnant does not protect you from going to jail if you do something. It's $10,000. Woo. So it says no, she's in Pennsylvania. What are you talking about, Shirley? No, somebody, remember I told you it was a lady that was in the live that said she's from Boston too? Because everybody knows I'm from Boston. That's all y'all know, but I'm not like Shelly and Queen, where you know my address, where you can send the police over here. You don't need to know all that now. If it's $10,000, it's serious. And to answer your question, now that we're getting on bills, which I wasn't on bills even at the beginning of this live, and we've been on here for almost an hour. If the bills are straight $10,000, I doubt it very much. Either one of them have that. I know. To y'all, I'm asking what your opinion is. My opinion is that Queen needs to be held responsible because it happened at her house, and if it ain't Queen, putting paws on her or mentally or physically, being the abuser, now she got a girlfriend doing it. And I'm just to the point where I'm glad what happened. And I don't want to see nobody go to jail. I don't feel like jail helps anybody. But when you're treating somebody that badly, that's what you deserve to be. The makeup was horrible on her. Why do this to your blood? Exactly. It's crazy. I'm curious because we know the girlfriend was more the aggressor in this. Right. This time around, she kind of sort of gave in a sick sort of way, I have to say this, she kind of sort of gave Queen a break from her being the abuser because she's pregnant now. Boo Gang Asia, thank you. I got a new subscriber. I hope you all are subscribing to this channel. This is the second channel you're on. You're not on my main channel. So make sure y'all subscribe when you do leave this live. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, Boom Gang Asia. It says in 1,000 to get out. Oh, so they're taking a percentage off the 10,000. Is that what you're saying? The Goddess TV one? Oh, 1,000 a surety. My husband said it must be 10,000 cat. Say it again. But yeah, well, don't have me repeating stuff and then you like saying you don't know now. Wow, look at her eyes. Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you something, soul sister. She is healing. Them are healing eyes. I know what a black eye look like when it's fresh. And those are healing. I hope they whoop her like she did Shelly. Yeah, they probably ain't gonna put their hands on her because somebody will pick up a charge messing with a pregnant woman, even though she might deserve it. Because karma is real. But yeah, I don't think anybody's gonna put hands on Queen Opp, not because she's famous like she thinks she is, but I think it's because she's pregnant. That why be in there and pick up another charge with some things that don't have nothing to do with you? Because Queen gonna get, even if you whoop on her, she gonna get out and do it again to her if Shelly decides to stay around. 10% off. It says 10% off your bill. Okay, I get it now. So that's why it makes it 1,000. Because that's usually a lot of states that do it. They might say your bill is 10,000, but it's a percentage of that amount. Queen Opp has put herself in the situation when she let Dani move right on in. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Carla. I agree with you. She put herself in this because she acts like to me, from the little time that I started watching Queen Opp back, because I was putting videos on my channel of Queen Opp. I ended up deleting all the videos, but now she back up on the channel going forth. But she just seems like Queen Opp seems like this chick that she's messing with. She has no control over Dani. Dani is just a force to be reckoned with. Like, she met her match when she started messing with this girl, Dani. It's almost like a lot of stuff that happened before Queen went to jail on Friday, it could have been handled. But I don't think that Queen Opp has a handle on Dani. I think Dani's over there just running the show. And Queen Opp is acting like she's not, but she is. She's having a hard time keeping Dani in check. She can't keep Dani in check like she can keep, Shelly. She's so broke, can't even pay 1,000 to bail. Probably not, but she's so famous and broke. We're all her support now. Exactly, that's what I said. She does all of this for the audience. But where is the bill money? You have 4,500 people in that live on YouTube. That was her first time doing a live stream on YouTube. I think she got kicked off of Michael, so they went to YouTube. Because it sounded like she was saying that they were gonna go to another platform. So I said, only time Queen is up in game to go to another platform is when she gets kicked off a platform. So I didn't know what was up with her being on YouTube Friday. So, and I think she was also on YouTube also because she probably couldn't get on Michael's and they see her face like that. So she wants to go somewhere where, the audience would change a little bit. But the followers followed her over there and spammed her address into the chat. And the police kicked that door in. Queen Opp just said herself that she couldn't control Dani first. I mean, couldn't control Dani's fist in that last video. She can't control Dani, period. Can you put the AC on, sweetie? Turn off that hot light if you're done. Hello? I'm saying hello like I'm on the phone. I'm like, hello. Oh, my God. But yeah, I don't, like I said, I'm not a person, I don't wish nothing bad on anybody. But and you know, some people would say this is gonna give Shelly time to think. No, it's not. Shelly's probably more worried about the situation than Queen Opp. You know what I'm saying? Without the cap on, you could see her eyes and bad they are. Yeah. But you can tell she's healing still. And if they were gone for 2 weeks, and like I said, I just started following Queen Opp and Shelly again as of Friday. No, I seen them a few times, but prior to Friday, but I couldn't sleep on Friday, and that's how I ended up smack dab into that live stream, because the live stream was done on YouTube. It wasn't done on Michael's. Says they kicked the door in because Shelly could have brain bleeding. She is definitely having tests done, and more changes might be on them. Yeah, more you mean charges might be on them? Yep. Yeah. And see, and that's what I say. When people are doing these DVs on people, I understand people get mad and they get in their emotions, but the last place you should hit anybody is in their head. That is, I'm telling you, the last place. Because I'm telling you, you just don't know. That's the most delicate area. When you hit somebody in the head, I don't care how mad you are, I feel like in my heart, you did it on purpose. And you did it because you trying to take me out this world. That's the last place you should be trying to hit somebody, is in their head. That's where their brain's at. Our skull, the bones on our top of our head protect our skull. That is a delicate organ on top of the head. Hitting somebody, punching them in the head, kicking them. That's a bad hit. And if something happens, you going to jail for a long time. And in some states, even if nothing happens to the person from you hitting them in that area, you still can do a lot of time because of where you hit them at. Because they'll look at it like you were trying to attempt to take them out of this world by hitting them in that area. It's just like if somebody took a pum and aimed it for that area, your head area. You know what I'm saying? That right there. They'll put attempted, murk on you in a minute. People are just I don't know, man. Some people just gotta control their tempers, man. Because I'm telling you, man, you wake up one day and be somewhere that you never thought you would be, and not getting out. So for the people that are just coming in now, I'm gonna play it again.
Live streaming this entire time, like seriously.
And Michelle, speak quiet. You sound slow.
Shit, that's
everybody's okay.
To you.
Everybody is okay.
Everybody's okay. She's like this. Everybody's okay.
No, we're not scared. Telling y'all how to deal with all. We showing y'all how to deal with the police.
We just let them in.
Let us sit out there.
We just let them in, and we've been on live this entire time.
I didn't think it's all
her
fault.
None of that.
I think so too. So she thinks it's all her fault.
No.
It's the same one. They know what's up, yo. It's like y'all fans at this point. They fans. They fans, bro.
Put them likes
they
up.
Fans.
Come on now. Show some love.
It's the same.
They on here.
Show some love.
What you say?
Show us sister some love.
Y'all just seen me the last time y'all was here.
You're going
don't want to see me again.
This is what happens when you're famous. I know y'all never had a famous person live in the
jail.
hood before, but we the first famous motherfucker.
I think her jawline is broken. It might be.
You said what?
They did something to her arm. Not so
yeah,
long
we
ago.
were cool last time, but now it's harassment at this point. You know ain't nothing happening that quick.
They over there giving Shelly the business.
You just checked on her, ma'am?
I have been in front of a camera the entire time. Like, seriously.
Make sure they hit the like button.
No, I'm getting my hair done. Leave it alone. Damn.
I don't get my hair done.
No. No. You just seen me when you was just here. I'm getting my hair done. I don't want to be seen without my hair done.
That's sad.
Banging on the door. See, this why y'all need to send me a
y'all over here acting up.
And y'all can't send $1. Now, if I end up the live, y'all give me some
to see you.
Y'all know what's going on.
Put hands on Shelly.
And them numbers hopping up.
Nobody on that time, girl.
Sir. And then you're going to come back. But hold on. And then you're going to come back and then come back and then come back and then come back.
For the person that said they have to do wellness checks, they just did a wellness check.
He said we have to come in and look at Michelle.
Why? Because you want them to come in and look at you?
And y'all just seen that I was fine. I have been in front of a camera the entire time. No.
Shelly wasn't okay.
Why we not opening the door?
Quit lying.
Okay.
He ain't okay at all.
Get a sleeping bag and a pillow.
Probably all in pain.
Yeah. This is the cops being just the cops.
Crazy.
Welcome, listen. Welcome to Queen Opp.
Hit it with a fist.
Oh,
a fist can do that to somebody's eyes too.
What? I don't know. What the?
We came to see
Michelle.
Michelle.
Y'all just was here. Y'all just was here. Y'all tell him to come.
This is sad.
You said that she's hurting here.
That's a lie.
Listen, can y'all do me a favor and get the likes up? That's all I ask is likes. I'm not a channel holder that begs for cash apps and super chats. Matter of fact, if you notice in my name, I don't even have the $sign up because I could care less. I get paid off of YouTube, and I don't need to beg and beg, borrow, steal from anybody. And all I ask you to do is to hit the like button. And I don't think that that's a hard task to do. You're sitting in my chat, we're kicking it, and the least thing you could do is just leave a like on the video. That's all I ask of you.
We have
been. Listen, I'm hurt.
The first time
y'all will come for me next.
We have been live streaming this entire time.
So what time are you referring to, soul sister?
They done told them to go. Not the women in the door.
Housekeeping.
Nobody's hurt. Who said that?
Bro, ain't nobody saying
that's a lie.
Oh my God.
That's a lie.
Y'all are sick.
CA's $ Queen Opp GOAT.
Are you talking about Friday?
Bro, you was just
Friday
here.
That passed or another time?
You was just here.
Please like this live stream thing.
Yes, y'all just can you go get a warrant then come back?
She thinks it's funny. That's why
you go get a warrant and then come back, bro? Y'all disturbing my peace. Come on, y'all harassing me. Y'all notice some social media. Look at how your partner laughing and Queen Opp and get a Queen Opp and subscribers. Come on, y'all notice some social media.
When they
but y'all still decided to keep coming back out with
to the car. Yeah, that was the second time coming out, soul sister, on that Friday.
Go get a
No.
Go get a warrant. Go get a warrant.
Shelly knows she's glad that they didn't help her for a little
I'm gonna sue you.
Even if she back with Shelly, she happy.
Go get a warrant. I know the law
to save her.
Girl,
I think they was outside the whole time getting permission to remove Shelly. Yep. I think so too, Boom Gang.
Talking about y'all literally talking through the door.
When it's a wellness check, though, they don't need permission. They see the physical evidence on her face that it's been trauma done. So they didn't know that even though they came back the first time, they already had it in their head, the cops did. If we got to come back a second time for a wellness check, we're kicking that door in. They already knew that.
Who?
Okay, well, open
y'all
the door
was just in here.
So might as well.
They want to be on live or something.
Hit Dani within crowbar and Queen has continued to let it happen on plenty of occasions. Yeah, because I think she gets off on it.
Literally just here.
She has a love-hate relationship within herself, Queen Opp, for Shelly.
Why? So y'all can have to come back 20 minutes later and gotta open the door again?
That part, Boom Gang, Asia.
Well, listen, if you feel you gotta break down the door, I'm not opening up the door. If you feel you gotta break it down, then do what you gotta do. Bro.
Y'all
What?
was just
Well, Queen
here,
definitely
like,
got some
what's
issues. She
wrong
got
with
just
y'all?
got an
Y'all were
issue with Chelle.
literally
Don't
just.
Nobody has to open the door if they don't want to.
Yeah, they'll open it for you.
We
You
didn't
don't
have to open the
You're
door
right.
earlier, but we chose to.
Clock it. Clock it.
Like, we already let y'all in here
Queen
to
Opp
see
is a
somebody.
fire starter. She's a big time fire starter.
We already let y'all in once. There's no reason for y'all to keep coming in here.
Hey, Shago.
Okay. And I want somebody to screen record this.
Ain't nobody doing
Literally, screen record them. Down. Screen record them kicking my door in.
Let's hear that a little bit better.
Oh.
So y'all can have to come back 20 minutes later. We gotta open the door again. Well, listen, if you feel you gotta break down the door, I'm not opening up the door. If you feel you gotta break it down, then do what you gotta do.
When she get out, you're gonna hear about her saying she's getting evicted again. Bro,
y'all were literally just.
Nobody has to open the door if they don't want to.
Into a hotel, a motel, or something.
We didn't have to open the door earlier, but we chose to.
Air mattresses.
Clock it.
They get this place now. They're about to get kicked out.
Like, we already let y'all in here to see somebody.
Okay.
We already let y'all in once. There's no reason for y'all to keep coming in here.
Thank you, sweetie. See?
Okay. Okay. And I want somebody to screen record
her whole
this.
energy changed.
Literally, screen record them. Down. Screen record them kicking my door in. Screen record them kicking my door in.
She's acting like she's calm and collected. Then she sits up and then bounces over near Queen.
And I'm still sitting here getting my hair done.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
I don't know.
No.
So, yup, in the white shirt. Yup, Genty. With the white shirt. That's what I said. I knew that they had problems when I seen that dude with the white shirt come, Genty. I said, yeah, they gonna kick that door in. When I seen that dude with the white shirt, they called him to the scene the second time.
They want something? Literally just here.
The sergeant. Exactly.
No.
Wow, so y'all can have to come back 20 minutes later. We gotta open the door again. Well, listen, if you feel you gotta break down the door, I'm not opening up the door. If you feel you gotta break it down, then do what you gotta do. Bro.
Y'all literally was just here. Like, what's wrong with y'all?
Y'all were literally
They're really there for you, Danny, because you're the one that did all that trauma to Shelly's face.
We didn't have to open the door earlier, but we chose to.
Clock it. Clock it.
They should have came when you...
Like, we already let y'all in here to see somebody.
Okay.
We already let y'all in once. There's no reason for y'all to keep coming in here.
Okay.
Listen when they come in and say we got an ambulance for her, talking about Shelly.
And I want somebody to screen record this. Literally, screen record them.
Neglect the dog.
Screen record them kicking my door in. Screen record them kicking my door in.
Oh, they kicked that door down. You know that was a wooden door.
That door, that front door, getting my hair done.
As that bedroom door right there.
What's up, guys? Can you come on out here, please?
No.
What?
Come on out here.
For what?
No.
Danny, no, she's scared.
You tell her.
No.
No, I'm telling you to come out here.
Bro, you can tell her.
Don't.
Come on, we can figure out what's going on.
We have an ambulance coming for her.
I don't
We have
need
an ambulance coming for her.
Y'all
Don't
can
even want to
cancel.
say her name now.
I don't need nothing.
We have an ambulance coming
I don't
for her.
need no ambulance. I don't need no cops. I don't need none of that.
Calls from all
Can
around
go ahead.
the country.
Like, I'm sick and tired of
Yeah, that's crazy.
We have to make sure.
All over the country.
Oh, they just said it, Carla. All over the country.
Come on, explain to me what's going on.
Who, me? Bro, I don't have
Yeah,
to
he
call
did
her
say it,
about
Carla.
nothing.
Bro, y'all notice some social media.
No.
We're gonna talk to you guys. Come here.
You can tell her.
No.
No, I'm telling you to come out here.
Bro, you can tell her.
Don't.
Come on out here so we can figure out what's going on.
We have an ambulance coming for her.
I don't need ambulance. Y'all can cancel. I don't need nothing. I don't need no ambulance. I don't need no cops. I don't need none of that.
You need help.
Can go ahead.
Come on.
Like, I'm sick and tired of y'all.
Because we're getting calls
It's so
from
embarrassing.
We have to make sure.
All over the country.
What's going on?
We have an ambulance coming for her.
I don't need ambulance. Y'all can cancel. I don't need nothing. I don't need no ambulance. I don't need no cops. I don't need none of that. go ahead.
Come on.
Like, I'm sick and tired of y'all.
Since we're getting calls from all over the country, we have to make sure.
All over the country.
All over the country.
The calls
That's
are
what they said. Ooh, child. So someone had called the police office and they sent in all the videos of what happened to Shelly. Yeah, and I'm quite sure too, see that they were on their cell phones looking at the live when it was live, and they saw how maliciously Queen had Shelly in the camera on purpose. Because before she started doing her hair, she just had it look like she's standing on her knees in front of the camera. If that ain't inhumane, I don't know what is. And Shelly thinks it's okay because she looks like she's on her knees. And before Queen started doing her hair, she before she put the stocking cap on to put the weave that she's about to put in her hair in, she had her on her knees the whole time the live started with her face looking like that, like she was putting her on display like a circus act. It's just crazy. Queen Opp got kicked out of her apartment that same day for what I was told. Probably so. Cause you know when you're in subsidized housing or low income housing, Section 8, all those type of housing situations, when police come to your house, the rent office gets a police report. So they know, even if they don't say nothing to you 1 or 2 times, they know what's going on up in those apartments. And they, by law, at any given time, even if it's the first time it happened, they have the right to put you out. I'm glad they got Shelly out of there. I'm glad too, but is Shelly gonna stay from out of there? Is the big question. No. Queen Opp didn't beat her up. Her girlfriend did. Her girlfriend's been the one. Dani's girlfriend's been the one since Queen Opp's been pregnant and met this chick. She's been the one being the abuser. Yeah, she's been doing it, and it seems like Queen Opp don't have any control over it. She lost control. Like she's with somebody that she met her match. This chick here, yeah, she's a force to be reckoned with. Share SL Davis. Yes, share the lives. Yes, thank you for reminding me that too, Goddess. Make sure y'all share these lives and also any of my premiere videos that I do, even my short videos. Share it so we can grow this community. You want these platforms up like mine also, in case we have to spread awareness of really serious things. If you guys got to get up here, somebody in your family's missing, or you want to spread awareness to a tragedy that's going on in your personal life. You want to share it with the community. You want to be able to grow your communities where you have respectable platforms that you're able to come up here and do it respectfully. So this is why I ask people to share these videos to grow this community. There was no way she would have gotten that apartment on her own. Someone else's name is on that lease. Exactly. And it's probably Shelly's. How about that? Or, if she needed to co-sign his father's, so she could meet the rent requirements. Shelly, I know she gets a check. I don't know what Queen Opp gets, but she might get a check too. She's locked up. Yeah, she's the chick, the butch chick, which is Queen Opp's girlfriend, is on probation, but she got a bill too. That's what they're saying on TikTok, that she got a bill too. Matter of fact, let me look on TikTok real quick. Hold on, guys. Let me go. I never thought to do that because I keep hearing people talk about TikTok. So let me go look that up real quick. Let me. And I appreciate y'all coming through. I can't talk. I got tongue tied real quick. But I appreciate y'all coming through on my second channel. I will be doing my lives going forth on the second channel. My commentary premieres will be on my main channel. So let me see. Queen Opp. Hold on. What do I search for, guys, to look up updates on Queen Opp and Shelly? I know it's on TikTok, but I'm saying, what do I put in the search? Ooh, child, this is sad. Let me share this. Ooh, Lord, I don't know about this here now. Share. I don't know how. All right, let's do TikTok. There's a lot of cringy stuff I can already see. Like this. Look at this. What is this? Oh. Oh no, I think that's dog food, but we're not gonna stay around to look. Find out, right? This is ridiculous. She's feeding this. It looks like crab. I don't know what it is. It could have been. It could have been worse. I thought it was a dog bone before I even. It says Shelly. Oh no. It says Shelly blinked on herself to watch the full video on YouTube. Click the link in the bio. So she's making her clean up that she had a #1 on herself. Unbelievable. Well, I mean, you should clean up if you were the adult and did that, but I don't know. She was on live crying for help and admitted that Dani did it. Glad the police broke the door down and arrested them. Wow. You got to be careful when you play these TikTok commentaries because TikTok don't play that, man. Their algorithms will pick it up that you got that stuff on your YouTube channel and bring it to you. So that's why I'm just showing you the videos, but I'm not going to be playing too many of these TikToks where you can hear the person talking. Shelly is happy deep inside. Of course she is. Just shared. Thank you, Boom Gang Asia. Queen Opp is SSI. Okay, so yeah, they both get government federal funding. Update on Queen Opp. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Carla. I'm gonna look right now. It says, and had her sleeping on the floor next to the door. I can believe it. It was dog poop. It probably was, but she also be eating dog food too. It says update on Queen Opp and Shelly. All right, I'm gonna look it up now. Ooh, child. She's just like, put a Y in the chat if you think she reminds you of Nature Boy, how she's recording incriminating stuff. And it could be used against her. She don't know who could be watching her and building a case like they did Nature Boy and about to take her. Yeah, they showed this. They showed it real quickly. I don't know why they would. Here it is here. Let me see if I can start. Hold on. Wait a minute, see something. I want to pause this. It says update. Queen Opp and her girlfriend Dani have now been arrested. Shelly is reportedly in the hospital. Bail is set at $10,000 for her girlfriend Dani, and Queen Opp is denied bail. Oh wow. They're saying, yeah, because remember I said the person that sent me is a friend of mine. She sent me the docket number, and she said to me they're still processing Queen Opp's criminal charges, but that's probably what this is. She's denied bail, and that's why it came up looking like they haven't hold up. That's probably what it was, is that yeah, she's denied bail. No, I'm talking about Queen Opp was denied bail, the one that's pregnant. The one that's pregnant is Shelly, Kevin. She's the victim. She's in the hospital. They know, No, the one that is in the hospital is not pregnant. The one that is the mastermind, the pretty one that you see on the video, she's the one that they've been friends for years with the heavyset girl, but she's friends with the with Shelly, but she's a bad friend to her. She beats her up. She, makes her eat dog food, feces, and makes her sleep in a cage. And yep, it says y'all can uninstall the app. It's a wrap. Queen Opp and Shelly will no longer. I told you, go live on Michael. So Friday, that's why she was on YouTube, because I was saying that earlier. I said I couldn't understand why she was on live stream on YouTube. She said that was her first time doing a live. And that's when the police came, which was Friday, a couple of days ago. Yep. Sure enough. So this is old, because this is when they were gone, I guess. But yeah, it's just ridiculous. Oh, matter of fact, is that when she had? I think that's when she, like, looks like she had black eyes then, but they look like they were black underneath them glasses. That's sad. I'm trying to see if they slipped up and showed 2 weeks ago when it happened. This is crazy. And this is crazy too. Let me see something. Where's it at? I just went past it. This is June 20th. It says Queen Opp and Shelly. Oh, you see that? Oh, man. Wow, y'all seen that? I didn't know that was coming. I didn't see that. And it's so sad. Yeah, she's so scared of her. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, that's messed up. That's messed up that y'all supposed to be so-called friends. But ain't no friend I knew that many years would mistreat me like that. Yes, and Queen Opp does have a dog. That's the dog right there. 6 days ago. I don't get it. It's just really sad. Really, really sad. And you know what? I don't know if you noticed this, but Shelly's looking worse and worse now that girlfriend's in the picture. She's looking worse and worse. That was February that was done. She's looking worse and worse, like she's really getting we know she's getting the paws put on her, but this was her early on live. It says update. Let me see if I can hold on. I'm trying to Queen Opp in her see it keeps. I'm trying to pause this. I have a TikTok account, but I don't really use it that much. It says Queen Opp and her girlfriend Dani have now been arrested. Shelly is reportedly in the hospital. Bail is set to $10,000 for her girlfriend Dani, and Queen Opp is denied bail. Yeah, that was 18 hours ago. Somebody else posted that. But it just seems like to me like Shelly is starting to look really run down now that the girl's in the picture. And it's sad. It's really, really sad. I can even tell this was recent because she looks so run down. Look at how run down she looks in this picture. And y'all didn't see it because it went by so fast. She has a gash over her eye like she was in a boxing match. You see that gash over her eye? Her eyelid? Yep. You see it? The gash? Look it. And you can see in her eyes that she's a wreck. That means all this stuff got thrown out in front of the hotel. Probably so. She was denied bail. Dani bill is $10,000. Yep. Shelly is beautiful. It's just so sad that that they're doing her like that, This is when Dani broke her arm. Oh, remember that's what I was trying to say earlier. Somebody had said, when did all this start going on? It's been going on for a while. She also had a broken arm because I saw a video with her arm wrapped up. I don't know if it was sprain, because sometimes you can go to the doctors and get your arm wrapped up and it could be just a sprain or a fracture. But yeah, it was either broken, fractured, or sprained. Shelly was exposing Dani in that video. I believe it. Opp used Dani to do the dirty work. You're right about that. I was in live when Dani knocked Shelly upside the back of her head with the blow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. I'm plugged. Can y'all hear me? Put a Y in the chat. That's why she got kicked off the app. Yep. See, I wanted to confirm it. So when I went on the TikTok today, Jen, I think that the reason why they went on Friday onto YouTube Live was because she was saying she got kicked off of Michael. And I'm going to tell you right now who got her kicked off this time. It wasn't even Queen Opp that got her own self kicked off. It's her girlfriend. Because even when her girlfriend ain't putting her hands on Shelly, the drinking plays a part. And she's up there doing crazy stuff on Queen Opp's channel, and Queen Opp can't control it. She met her match. She met her match. She really did. She met her match. This is really sad that she puts herself through this because she doesn't have to stay there. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Got it in a I can't even think of it. That's how long it's been since I had a baby. A playpen. You see that? Ooh, child. And that is not well. Let me read some of these comments. I don't want no one to think. Dani has been beating on her for months. Yep. You got that right. She's been deprived of food, clothing, proper sleep, accommodation, and basic human needs. Yep. You right about that. It says, imagine what we didn't see. That's what I said. I said that about Nature Boy. If you see what you see that he shows you, that is mind-boggling. And like, what? Can you imagine what they're doing to these people offline? And the supporters pay for the abuse through the Cash App. Exactly. And you know what's also crazy? People are saying, look at what Queen Opp is doing to Shelly, but Shelly was off of the app for 2 weeks. So can you imagine what they were doing when the camera wasn't on? And can you imagine what Shelly's face looked like when it was healing? I'll put some money on it. They probably got pictures of it. It might come out if they ever have to give their phones up so that they can seize evidence. I bet you there'll be pictures of Shelly's, both her eyes were closed. They probably didn't go on live because Shelly's eyes were closed. Because sometimes when people get hit in the eye, especially if you're a person that you bruise easily, you can bump into something and bruise. If somebody hits you in that part of your face, your eyes can close and won't open sometime for weeks. And Shelly looks like she got that kind of body type that if you hit her in that area, her eyes are going to close up. And she won't be able to open them until they start to heal and open on their own. They were trying to go back to Big O and they told her no. No, I don't. Hey, sis, thank you. The replay gang. I see you out there replaying the videos. Thank you for your support, sis. I got my little replay gang. They be holding me down. She's got to get banned from Michael permanently, just like she got to get kicked off. Yeah, she's probably going to end up getting kicked off of a lot of social media platforms. Because believe it or not, when you are that notorious like Nature Boy was and Queen Opp, the female Nature Boy, a lot of times these social media apps know about you before you come. So many people love to watch people get hurt. It's sad. And what's so sad about it is if you're putting something decent on, like some health content, like when my channel was built on at first, before I started doing commentary, I was doing commentary video on health. People don't want to see that. All you want to see is drama. Somebody getting bust upside the cranium. You know, and if it's not about that, then you're a boring channel. You're not a good creator, content creator. Go to such and such channel. You can see all of it without it being uncensored. But why do you want to see a person be hurt? I think Queen Opp, exactly, no nonsense. I think she's scared of her too, because I was just talking about that before you came in the live. She ain't got no control over Dani. I think she's scared of her. But why would she go to YouTube? She went to YouTube because she can't go to Michael's, and that's what she was talking about when she was on live. She was going to another app, and when she said that, I said, "Oh boy, she must have got banned from Michael's." Shelly is brainwashed so bad, and the amount of aftercare she needs is crazy. Yeah, Queen Opp got more charges coming. Of course, they probably been watching her for so long. People from around the country probably done sent in pictures, videos, everything. They probably got a built a case around her. I think Dani was finna start fighting Opp after she had her baby. You already know it. This might be Queen's big break to get away from Dani. What happened? Maybe it'll break all of them up, and even if it don't break Shelly and Queen up, it might break Dani up and her up. Right? The girlfriend got them kicked off, but said it was Shelly. Genty, we already know Dani's the one that got him kicked off, because I'm telling you, Queen Opp ain't got no control over Dani. I think Queen is scared of Dani. I do hope they get life. They ain't gonna get no life. Queen Opp still beats on Shelly SO. Oh, she probably does, but it's not at the same, capacity as when she wasn't pregnant. I'm literally sitting here sobbing at the thought of Shelly getting beat. Yeah, it's sad. It is sad. Make sure y'all hit the like button in here. Please hit the like button and support the channel. If Queen Opp can get support for being a demon, and I'm not saying I'm an angel, but at least support somebody that, I feel like I serve a good cause. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm here to do, is to report the information, but keeping it clean. It says the Cash App notes tell the story. Yep. That she be reading off for $1. And they'll send her $1 Cash App to do something to Shelly. Yeah, it's crazy. It was a shut eyes. Yup. I just shared plus like. Thank you so much, C. Her content is going to get flagged down. Oh, no question. Those supporters would pay for Shelly to get punched, slapped. They enable all of it. Yep. And they also fuel the fire. They fuel Queen. They make up stuff like, oh, Shelly's looking at you funny in the camera, knowing that Queen's gonna go off on Shelly if she believes it. And she does all the time, believes the crowd, and then she does stuff to Shelly. She was trying to beg for Cash Apps. She's definitely gonna turn on Dani. Oh, of course. Especially now, especially if it looks like she's got to rat somebody out to get herself out of all this trouble. Queen, she'll definitely sell Dani down the river. Queen, and then what you're gonna hear, if she does sell Dani down the river, you're gonna hear Queen gonna be running from hotel to hotel to stay away from Dani, because Dani gonna have her people that don't like Queen to begin with trying to come after Queen. Watch what happens. I'm gonna tell you before it happens how the storyline is gonna go. Never gave a damn about Shelly, so why support somebody that do this to somebody else? Exactly. So let me see something. Let me turn it off of this. Let me see what else we can find, because I know there's a lot to come. And this is so sad how Shelly allows them to do this to her here. Because, well, not them. Michelle, why would you let her do this to you here? This was June 23rd. This was put up. There's no way you're telling me that you like her doing this to your hair. But Queen Opp's hair looks okay. But your hair gotta walk. You gotta walk around with all these little experiments that she's doing on your head, like it's cute. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. It's crazy. She's done it to X before. It's crazy. It worked because they're doing many videos. If Opp's beating Shelly also. Yeah, it's crazy. Shelly's dad went to pick her up from the hospital today. Where did you see that at? So I can look it up and share it with the community, sis. Because Shelly don't have nowhere to go right now. Queen is without a bill, and she darn sure ain't gonna go if Dani got a bill and got out. She ain't going nowhere that Dani's staying at, because ain't no telling what they'll do to her without Queen being around. YouTube would flag your stuff if it doesn't look right on the community guide. Right. And that's why I don't think it'll work for Queen being up here on YouTube. I don't think she's even trying to make it a habit of going on to YouTube and live streaming. I hope that hospital keeps they said Goddess Peach C said her father picked her up today from the hospital. So she had a dad. Yeah, she has a mother and a father that care about her very much, and a sister. But Shelly she goes against her family for Queen because Shelly's family doesn't like Queen. So Queen tries to make Shelly not like her own family. Soul Sisters, yes. Let me see something. I don't think she will be safe at her parents. I think she will, because I think that Queen will get locked up again if she goes over there trying to get Shelly, unless Shelly is willing to get picked up to go back with Queen. Because I really believe that they're gonna be back together, because Queen doesn't know how to be alone. Even though she tries to act like I'm this beautiful dime piece, she needs, in a way, trauma bonding. Shelly, she doesn't want to go through this life that is not going well for her by herself. And I feel like Shelly makes Queen, believe it or not. This is where she gets all of these viral videos and the clout from. It's from what she's doing to Shelly, which is sad. It's sick entertainment, if you ask me. But that's just the facts. That is just the facts. So I don't understand it. Maybe it's not for me to understand, but all I'm going to tell you is, and if you notice, she needs Shelly, because if you notice, she's always got Shelly front and center in that camera, like she's making her out to be the clown in the circus. So you know what I'm saying? It's just sad. Shelly doesn't have nowhere else to go, so the hospital can only keep her for so long. Exactly. So her father picked her up. My heart breaks for Shelly. She deserves so much better. She does. She does, but she's got to want better. Now I'm gonna show you this, because I did see this that night. No, well, I'm saying not that night on this video on Friday that what we were looking at, but I saw a video of this, and she was acting all scared to even do this. Poor thing. Shelly Queen Opp was ordered that to happen, which to me don't make no sense. Social media influencer troll Queen Opp arrested after refusing to leave Walmart after closing. Oh, crazy. That was December. That was last year. So yeah, she's always doing something. She gonna do something to be just like Nature Boy, not able to get out. This was July 12th. This is sad. This is really sad. This was on July 12th, so this is recently. She looks like she's having a nervous breakdown, if you ask me. Make sure y'all hit the like button, and welcome to everyone who has joined the live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully her dad takes her back down south with him. I hope. If her father lives down south and he came to get his daughter, that's probably where she is going. Carla and her dad picked her up today. See, is there like a site or something where I can find her being picked up by her father and Carla, which I assume is her sister? Look up Shelly gets slapped for smiling at Pat. Oh, I seen that. I seen that one. I'll look it up, but I seen that one. That made me almost cry, man. I couldn't believe that she did that. It really hurt my heart because you could tell in Shelly's face that she was really embarrassed. And even Pastor P checked her on that. Why does she have her arms inside of her shirt? Why do they got her doing that? So let me put that on. Crazy. It says Queen's not. I'm trying to see. I might have to look that up on YouTube. I don't know if I see it here. It was hers. Is it this? Hold on. I can't remember which one it was. Was it this one I'm trying to say? If I was here, I would slap the out of her. Not. I'm trying to see. I don't think this is it because this is almost over with. All right, we might have to go on YouTube for that one. This was June 24th. It says Queen not letting Shelly. What says Queen not letting Shelly while she eats in her face at the. Oh, she's not letting Shelly eat while they're at Outback, which is crazy. That's crazy. Look how she got that girl's hair looking. That must break their heart when the Shelly's family must be just like feel so bad for their child when they see her looking like that, all used and abused, hair all messed up and all kind of stuff going on. So let me see where we at. It says Queen was arrested in Florida for beating up Shelly. I believe it. Yes, he did. She said after she has the baby, they're going to separate ways because there's nothing else she can use her for. Yeah, that's sad. Hello, everyone. I'm new to your channel. I have liked and subscribed. I'm watching from New Jersey. Welcome, Sean L. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for subscribing to the channel and sharing the video because she's slowly grooming the new girl. Yeah, she's slowly grooming the girlfriend, and she's slowly probably gonna groom that unborn, which is sad because some of the stuff she said to me is unsettling. Like she's trying to make her baby into who she is. And that's nothing to want to be like. Queen ordered Shelly to take off her clothes in the video. This video, Queen Opp was with Don whatever how you pronounce it. Dukiana, right? Dukiana. That's when she was with the dude that dresses up like a woman. That's crazy. Says it Dani doesn't get sometimes for this. The streets is waiting for that. Yeah, she needs Dani's for the streets. Imagine what she will do to her baby. Hope they take it from. I hope so too. And at least if she gets herself right. I believe that a child needs to be with their parents, the ones that created them. But until the parents or the mother or the father get this out right, they should not be in the presence of no newborn. This is so heartbreaking. It is. And what's wrong with that boy that keeps getting her pregnant? I don't get it. Hey, Tender Catering. What's up, sis? This been going on right for a minute. They did nothing. They know Shelly's a little slow, right? And they're taking advantage of it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Now let me look for this Pastor P, because I do remember that. Let me go on to here, because when I saw that, it didn't resonate with me. I said that is just uncalled for. Let me see. And see, Queen Opp thought Pastor P was going to be flattered by what she did. That's why she did what she did. Queen Opp hit Shelly for smiling at Pastor P. Here it is right here. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to share it now. We can always go back to TikTok. I didn't know that TikTok had that much incriminating evidence on Shelly like that. I mean on Queen Opp like that. Because I don't really be on TikTok like that, but wow. Queen Opp better fall back if she know like I know. That's a bad hit right there. Yep, this is it right here.
If I had a female friend and a female friend told me that she liked somebody, why would you do that while I'm talking?
No, I was seeing if 𝗪𝗪𝗧 was in there because she was the one that had wanted you to.
Then if I hit you out on the phone, like, then what? Like I said, if I had a female friend and a female friend said, oh, I like him, whether she was playing or not, I'm not about to be smiling, blushing. Oh, I forgot. Because nobody wants you. So you really come face to face with the opposite sex. Oh! You can help yourself. My apologies.
I do stand up for Queen. How I don't stand up for her?
See, that's what I'm saying. I don't like that little intimidation. I mean, the instigating that they do. The audience, the audience that Queen Opp gravitates to, or they gravitate to her, is sick. They're sick too. You're talking about Juju, her baby. Yeah, she's pregnant. She's allegedly saying, we know behind closed doors, Juju was saying it ain't his probably, but she's saying it's from him. So I don't know. Only a DNA test will tell. They may already took one. He dragged her for dust. Yeah. It's so many videos of the beauty. It is. Carla, hopefully he is, because he love pop. I swear I wish she was my little sister. Oh, child, she my little sister. Queen Opp, she'd have some problems. The whole situation is sad. Yep. It's crazy how the comments encourage, and then yep. And that's what really gets, believe it or not, that's what really gets Shelly hurt is the comments that trigger that stuff. But Queen Opp ain't stupid. She plays it like the comments are the ones that tell her stuff and trigger. No, you trigger yourself. Can't no comments make you do something that you know you ain't supposed to do. That ain't no excuse. I ain't no excuse. So I don't know. I don't. Let me see. Let me get to that part. I think that's. Let me see something.
Why you act like that, man?
Hold up.
Chose to be nice that day. You breathing hard? No. Are you breathing hard? No. You breathing hard? No, I didn't breathe hard. I didn't breathe hard.
She's something else. She popped it and then backed up. I don't know if this is gonna be the video she does it.
All right, I hope y'all can get y'all stuff together.
Listen, I took her under my wing. I thought I'd been told you the backstory, but
then they lie on Shelly in comments to make Queen react. Exactly. But Queen knows that they be lying. I think that be just her excuse. Well, the comments said you were doing this and I didn't see it. So that's why I did that to you, Shelly. Shelly may be uncomfortable when she's at home with her parents. She got to be uncomfortable too with Queen because she's in a relationship with a woman, not even a man. See, that's crazy. Oh man, that hurt my soul when I seen that. They I know it because they don't. It's not. She can't write because Queen can't say I didn't do that. That's not true. It's on video. You doing it exactly. That's what I'm saying. She did the same thing Nature Boy did. She's incriminated. She recorded her own crimes. Who does that? Only on social media. That's why social media was the worst. Well, not for people that are using it correctly, like myself. But I'm saying for people who don't or act like they don't know right from wrong, social media was the worst thing that they could have invented. It gives cowards an outlet. It gives cowards a way to do this messed up stuff and think they're getting away with it, but all they're doing is documenting their crimes to be later on used against them. Her supporters are as twisted as Opp is. Exactly. Bipolar as you know what? Exactly. Nah, I wish Shelly was as my little sister Queen would straight catch these hands. I know that's right. Opp be looking for reasons to hit Shelly. Yeah, she do. I think deep in low key, I think that Shelly is the star of the show, and I think Queen knows it, and I think she's jealous. Now I'm trying to find this Shelly gets released from hospital. He's from hospital. Let me see something. I don't know because somebody said I want to say it was C that her father came and got her. So I'm trying to find that. Let's go back to TikTok. So we're gonna look that up because I'm quite sure if somebody said it in the chat, somebody obviously seen a video or somebody posted something. Shelly's so trained, she probably videoed herself, her father coming to get her from the hospital. Let me see. Let me see. If anybody knows about what was just said in the chat about Shelly being released from the hospital, her father picked her up. Please put it in the please put the link or what site that's on so we can check that out to see the status of Shelly, because I think I'm more worried about or concerned about Shelly than the other two misfits. Shelly is the money. Yep. In the situation, and don't see a dime of it. Nope. And that's what's so messed up. She needs a representative. I have guardianship of my boys. Let me see. It says Queen Opp and Shelly. Let me see. Get. I don't see honestly, maybe I'm gonna have to look it up on YouTube. I don't know. I don't see it. It'd be nice to see. Hopefully, it'd be nice to see their father picked her up from the hospital, and he's planning on doing a intervention and making her stay with family until she gets some sort of counseling, so she can end up getting away from Queen for good. Seeing that this is not where it's at, and nothing's going to get better for her, and it's going to mess up her mental health in the long run if she continues to hang around Queen Opp and stuff. So I'm just wondering where. I don't see nobody in the live talking about it anymore, about her father picked her up. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. So sometimes I need assistance. Let me see. 5 days, 7 days, 1 day. Yeah, I don't see all that. So I don't know where that is being held, but share the live, y'all. We need awareness. Exactly. Share the live. She is, that's why Opp degrades and humiliates her the way she does. Let me see. You're right. Queen Opp is obsessed with going viral. Exactly. Where's is Cece? Is C in here? Because I could have swore she was the one that said that her father picked her up from the hospital. And I'm really trying to get down to the bottom of where did she see that. It says right here, Carla and her dad picked her up today. So I'm wondering, who is, if you're in the chat, can you tell me where you found this information at so we can fact check it? Because I really want to see what's going on with that. Picked at a hospital. I'm trying to look this up. So let me see. It says we've seen that. We know Shelly's in the hospital. We've seen all that. I don't know. That's not it either. So yeah, I was trying to look for that information because people are probably just as concerned as I am. It says she is, that's why Opp degrades and humiliates her the way she does. Queen Opp is obsessed with, I already read that actually. So much peace. She had to feel some peace at the hospital. And if she is with her father, they're probably letting her eat whatever she wants to eat and just be free. Let me go look in the best social media. Hold on. Thank you, Renita. Says, I'll go check the troll page. Thank you, Tender Catering. Yeah, because I wanted, before I get off, I honestly do want to see if her father picked her up, because how would anybody know if her father picked her up unless they have a video of maybe Shelly taking a video of her father picking her up at the hospital? That's why I'm asking. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Hit the like button. I hope the state picks up this case. I hope so too. Because Queen is doing the most, and she has been for a while. She did look really bad. Imagine her 2 weeks ago when they were off live, how she looked. Let me see. Queen Opp and Shelly. Because I really don't see I don't see this Queen Opp being picked up from no police. I mean, from her father, to be quite honest with you. And it would be nice to see. Let me see another accounts here. Unbelievable. That was in 2022. This is Queen. This is how Queen Ops. That's her hair when she ain't got no weave on it. You see it? That's, yeah. Her hairline goes way back here. That's from the glue, from the weaves. She thinks it's funny too. That's what kills me. You know, why would you show that? You're supposed to be so gorgeous. You want to only show the gorgeous side of you, not that side. We don't want to see that. She put that weave on. She looked like a Barbie, black Barbie. She take that weave off, and oh, that's a bad hit. So they arrested Queen while she was pregnant. Yep, she got 1 more month to go. Angel 1908 says, how many months is she? She's 8 months. She got 30 days. Well, less than 30 days. We usually have the baby before 9 months. I'm afraid there were no videos of Shelly getting picked up from the hospital. Oh, okay. Shelly looks so bad. I don't think that Shelly would record her father picking her up. Honestly, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how anyone found out that she was in. Well, we knew she was in a hospital, that her father picked her up from the hospital. I think Shelly would be too afraid to show that, thinking that Queen would get out and question, why would you be prancing around here showing your family that I don't like picking you up at the hospital? I don't see anything on her being picked up. I don't see it either. Angel 1908. Queen Opp is 8 months pregnant right now. Yep. She better not go back to Queen. Why was Shelly living with her anyway? Well, there's been other times. See, this is few times that we know of that it got this serious and Queen got locked up. Queen been locked up before, plenty of times before, for putting paws on Shelly while she has no edges. And her hairline goes way back. I mean, like George Jefferson. What? I heard, bro. I heard. Let me see. Real men don't like when you play cute, and that's how you look. Exactly. Makes you look ugly. She has no phone, so she can't record anything. Yeah, I know. And she ain't had even a decent pair of glasses, because you know she can't see. She's a person. Shelly's eyesight so bad she has to wear glasses. I remember when Queen popped upside the face and broke her glasses. She was walking around holding one lens to her eye, because Queen went and take her to the eye doctor to go get her another pair of glasses. That's how bad she treats her. I'm so glad Karma stepped in and got that behind. Queen Opp thought she was untouchable. getting away with this crazy stuff. You right. It says if Shelly goes back, she might not make it again. You might be right, especially if that girlfriend's gonna end up being in the picture again. Somebody pulled up the Atlanta story where her and Shelly went to her sister's house. I hope Shelly exposes Queen. You said pull that up? Pull it up on where? TikTok or YouTube? Yeah, I'm afraid of that too. Let me see. Let me look on. Let's not downplay on Instagram either. Let me go see what's going on Instagram. Who knows? Queen May got lucky and got bailed out. If you see an up-to-date story on Instagram, she definitely got out. Let me see. I don't see any stories, so I think she's not gonna be getting out to at least Monday. Cause she when I go on Instagram, she be at the beginning, and I click right on the story, and I see her. I don't see it this time. I don't see it this time. I think she's in jail without the bill. Yeah, let me go. All right, I'll go look 2 places. Hold on 1 second. Let's share Instagram real quick, and we'll be back on TikTok because they do got a lot of stuff on TikTok too. But Instagram, hold on. So I'm about to share that now. Let's see what we can find over there. I don't think we're gonna find much because I think that Queen Opp is cold red man down right now because she's locked up. She ain't nothing she can really do from jail. Queen Opp. Let me see some. Let me see tag stuff. Yeah, you know they tagged all this mess. This was sad too. This was crazy how she paid that man $1 for her to kiss this homeless man. You don't know what this man laying on the ground looking like he needs to take 50 showers got on him. And looks like he ain't got no shoes on his feet. And he's probably laying where somebody then all through the day went and did a number 1 because they couldn't find the bathroom. And he laying in it. And feces. The court appearance won't be until August 11th. So Queen might be in there for a while then, because if she didn't get a bill and well, they might give her one Monday, but if she can't make the bill or if she doesn't get a bill, she gonna be in there to August 11th. She might have that baby in there. Is there any way to send donations for Shelly? If anyone knows, please drop any information. I don't know if there's any way because I can't even pull up the information of her being released from her father's. Her father picking her up. So I honestly I don't know, and if I do, I don't want to involve myself with trying to give people information on how to sell Shelly money, because Shelly is brainwashed, and that money could be going to Queen Opp and supporting the agenda. So I wouldn't want nobody that supports my channel to get played out of their money and then it come back on me. You know what I'm saying? So just respectfully understand that, I could show you something if later on down the line something pops up to support Shelly, but do I advise you to click on that link and give your hard-earned money to that link or GoFundMe or whatever they might do for Shelly? No, because we don't know if that's a way that Queen could be putting her to work to get money, because they just got kicked off of Michael's, and I know that Queen Opp is desperate right now, and she'll have Shelly doing anything to get that bag. Opp has no bill, and she's pregnant, so she's limited to what she can do. She can't do the adult work. She probably still will do it pregnant, but she's not even able to do that now when she gets kicked off these platforms. You know what I'm saying? And that's only because I got respect for the people that respect and support me. I'm looking out for y'all like I will want you to look out for me. It says Queen was denied bail because this wasn't the only time she did this. Exactly. She did this another TikToker. Oh, really? I completely understand that. Wow. Thank you for understanding, sis. I got your back. That's all. I'm just trying to have you back. So let me see something here. I don't know. I don't see anything recently on that situation. And I don't think we're gonna. Look at Queen Ops here. Look at that forehead. That's a shame how her hairline, and that hair is never gonna go back. She damaged her hair follicles in the front. She's gonna have to do the hair club for men. That is crazy. That is crazy. And you see how Chelle, she's holding up a lens to her eyes. Yeah, because it's been about a good year since she broke them glasses. Ain't got that girl a new pair of glasses yet. And she knows Shelly needs them glasses. So that's crazy. And this is Dookiana. We're going to get you Dookie butt out of here. You look like Dookie to me. Girl, bye. Boy, bye. Whatever you call yourself. Yeah, she in some trouble now, honey. What just happened? She in some trouble now, honey. I don't know what to say. But listen, I've been on here for a minute. I'm surprised I stayed on this long. Renita, make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. I appreciate y'all coming through. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, my second channel. When you get off of this live, hit the subscribe button, put the bell on, option all, so you'll get all of the live streams that will be going on this second channel. I will be doing my live streams on my second channel, not my main channel. My commentary videos, the premieres, will be going on the main channel, but the long forming content live streams where you guys can actually talk to me live will be on my second channel. So make sure when you get off of this live, you subscribe to the channel. Please put some beautiful hearts up into the chat. It was always a pleasure, and it was a pleasure this Sunday speaking with you guys. And I will definitely update you going forward on this circus that's going on with these folks and keeping you all posted. On Shelly mainly. That's really where my concerns lie. So make sure y'all hit the like button on the way out. Let's get them likes up because they look like they're still on the diet. I'm still appreciative of the ones that I did get, but let's get the likes up. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll most likely have a live up. I'm enjoying doing these lives, chopping it up. And I don't mind staying on here more than an hour. You know what I'm saying? When we're working together as a team and it ain't dry in the chat, I don't have a problem with staying on here long and kicking it with y'all. It's a fun time when we're all working together and chopping it up. So y'all stay blessed, and I'll definitely be on here because I had a great time today. I'll definitely be on here tomorrow with something for you. So y'all stay blessed. I love y'all, and I'm out. Mwah.